Hey, so I'm going to be doing, I guess, an initial opening of the J2 lightsaber from Saber. This is my very first lightsaber ever, so I'm going to be learning kind of as we go and unbox this thing. I've never seen one, I've never actually held one in my hands. I've seen videos and things like that online. But let's take a look at what this is. So as you can see, it comes in a really nice case. It's what is, I guess it's like very heavy duty plastic. It feels sturdy, solid. Comes with these two locks on either side. Move this thing out of the way. So let's open this up and see what we have here. Oh. There we go. And let's stand it like this. I assume this is the best way. So inside here, we've got a couple of different things. Looks like an Allen key set. Some sort of hex key. It's a blade plug. We have a micro SD card reader because it does come with an SD card built in. Some additional screws and an Allen key. We have product manual. I've heard that these modern blades can be really complicated, so I'll probably be spending a good few hours playing with it later this evening. Oh, this is a base. So as you can see, it's like a clear base underneath here, just for you to mount it on. And USB-C cable. I'm guessing for charging, connecting to the laptop, things like that. And then here we have the hilt itself. Let's unwrap this. So this is the Xenopixel 2.0 version. I got it from Saber, neosaber.com. Like I said, this is my very first blade, so this is all new to me. I know the hilt is made up of, I think it's an aluminum alloy. You'll see there's no actual LEDs in there because it doesn't use in-hilt LEDs. I've got the NeoPixel one where the LEDs are actually built into the blade itself. But here we go. Here's the hilt. I think it's really nice looking. I like the black accents. And then here, I'm going to zoom in a bit here. You'll see it's like an exposed kyber crystal in there, which I believe also lights up. So I'm not going to power it up just yet. Let's take a look at the NeoPixel blade. There it is. Of course, comes with the NeoPixel connector at the end. So these NeoPixel ones, like I said, I chose the Xenopixel 2.0 soundboard, which allows for some customization, not as much as a Profi, but still really, really good. Struggling to unwrap this sumbitch. But the blade includes, let's see what does it include. I know it supports flash and clash, or flash on clash, smooth swing, gesture ignition, tip drag as well, which I know is something that a lot of people, oh okay, for the rest of you, there's a little cover on the end there. Hopefully that'll make it easier to actually get to the end of it. There we go, perfect. So that was the missing element. Let's get this thing opened and removed. Also, I was very pleased to see that it came in a case. I actually didn't expect that at all. Just keep this sealed. Here we go. Whoop. Let's actually do the clips. There we go. So I didn't expect it to come in a case, so that's a nice surprise. Now, I'm going to attach the blade to the hilt. Let's see. So I think you insert it, and then I'm guessing this is the point that I should have probably read this manual first. But I'm guessing this is the point at which we use this hex key thingy. Let's see, because there seems to be. Hang on, let's get this thing opened up here, unclipped, pulled out. No, it's not that. Maybe it's this one, yeah. Let's try this. For those of you who already have blades, probably looking and watching this thinking, man, what a tool. This guy has no idea what he's doing. And you'd be right. There we go. No, that's not it either. I have no idea what's going on. Let me pause, figure this out, and then come back.
One eternity later.
So we're back. I was able to figure it out. I needed to install these blade retention screws there on either side. And those are the ones in that little bag that I had. So let's turn this sucker on and see what it looks like. So if I turn this on, right now it's on the Luke Skywalker profile. So it comes with a bunch of built-in profiles. You can connect it to your computer and change the sound fonts on there. I'll probably be adding a bunch of sound fonts in the future. But right now, we're on the Luke Skywalker setting. If I turn it on, I'm gonna hold it down nice and low so you can see the extension. So you can see it's green. You can hear that's the smooth swing. So as you move it, the blade reacts. It's also, as I mentioned, got flash on clash. And it's got a bunch of different profiles built in. Let's turn this one off. If you hold down this button for a really long time, yeah, there we go, now we had someone else. Turn it on, and you'll see it's a completely different color profile. And then it has gesture control, so I can turn it off just by twisting my hand. Twist it again, that's on. Twist it, that's off. And you can see, because it has the NeoPixel blade, it's able to actually adjust or simulate throwing out the blade as opposed to the entire thing just lighting up all at once. It's actually changed it to a different one. Cyber terror, whatever that means. There we go. As you can see, this is like a This is a red Sith blade with a flame effect. Still has flash and flash. And if you see there, the kyber crystal also glows. But yeah, there's a bunch of... That one's a really interesting power off. Let me do that again. Power on. It looks really unstable, which I think is the effect that they were going for. Now power off. I like that one. So I'll make another video, probably tomorrow or the next day, to show you all the different built-in profiles that come with this. In terms of actual functionality, I'm still trying to get to grips with everything, but it seems like if you press and hold the power button for a short amount of time, probably around 1 second, it changes the volume.
Steady.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Mute.
So that's muted. Oh, that wasn't locked, that was too short. So as you can see, muted, there's no sound effects at all.
Volume high.
Volume high, which is, I don't know how it's going to sound on the video, but that's loud, like proper loud. Tip drag. That's a bit on the loud side. Let me do that again.
Volume low.
There we go, volume low, that's much better. So, as I was showing there, if I turn it on, oh, sorry. So turn it on, I'll show you the tip drag. So let's go with some really nice features. But like I said, I'll create another video, walk through all the different profiles. We can discover them together, see what colors it comes with and what sound profiles it comes with. It's got quite a bit built in, and then as I customize, I'll just keep making new videos. I am going to, out of interest, take this thing completely apart, weather these pieces as much as I can. I don't like the look of everything being shiny and new. I prefer it to look used and battle worn. So I'll take it apart, scruff it up, add some, you know, different tarnishes, things like that, and then see where we end up. Let's actually quickly turn off the light, just so I can show you how bright it is. I don't know that you're going to get the full effect.
A few moments later.
The light off. Of course, it's only off as far as it can be. The windows are open, so let's turn this sucker on. The nice thing you see about NeoPixel blades is here at the beginning by the hilt, and right at the very end, it's just as bright along the entire shaft. It doesn't start out bright at one end and then get dimmer as it gets further away. So yeah, join me next time when I go through all the different features and effects and sound fonts and everything that's possible with this thing. I'll, do a showcase of all of them. I think it comes with 16, but I guess we'll discover that together. Thanks for watching.
Hey hyperdrivers, check this out. This right here is a very inexpensive, budget-friendly NeoPixel lightsaber. Who makes it? How much does it cost? And where can you buy it? I'm gonna talk about all of that right now. Welcome back, hyperdrivers and new travelers. I am the Medinalorian, and here on the Hyperdrive, we discuss the latest in Star Wars news, collectibles, and video games. We talk about everything that's going on this week in Star Wars, as well as provide a wide range of collectible content to satisfy all of your Star Wars man caves and she sheds. So if you like what you see, please hit that like button so you can let YouTube know that we're providing good content, and join the other almost 15,000 hyperdrivers that subscribe to our channel to jump to light speed every week with us right here on the Hyperdrive. So if this is your first time on the channel, you're in for a special treat. It's because I'm doing a lightsaber video. These are my favorite types of videos to do. And this lightsaber right here I picked up over at Sabers, and it's called the Magnus. The Magnus. I'm sorry, the little teenager in me came out. Get it together. All right, so this is the Magnus lightsaber, and it is a NeoPixel lightsaber, which means you get more realistic lightsaber ignition, better sound fonts, and better effects than you can get in any Disney or Hasbro lightsaber out there. And at $199, that means that it's also cheaper than any Disney or Hasbro lightsaber that you can get out there as well. So really cool. That's definitely a budget lightsaber for you, especially when you consider this has a XenoPixel board. And you may be asking yourself, what's a XenoPixel board? Funny you asked that question, because I'm about to tell you. So XenoPixel describes the board that is the heart of this lightsaber, and every lightsaber has a board. There's many different types of NeoPixel boards out there. There's XenoPixel like this one, there's Profi, Golden Harvest, SM Pixel, just to name a few of them. One of the things that I really like about this one, just like the Profi, that you can take and add in your own sound fonts, your own blade colors, your own blade effects. You can really dial it in to make it your own, and that's something that you will never get with any Disney or Hasbro lightsaber. So on top of all of the cool technology that you get in this hilt, you also get a blade so that you can install it and, you know, actually ignite it and make it look like a lightsaber. You get a USB so that you can install all of your customized sound fonts and blade colors and whatever it is that you want to do to make it your own. This is what you're going to need right there. You get a charging cable so that you could charge it, and it's USB-C, so it charges faster. You get instructions on how to use it. So you get a whole bunch of instructions right here on what to do. Put that back, all right? And then you get a toolkit so that you can install your blade, all right? So this hilt here is very simple design. Here is the look of it up close. Here's your emitter, all right? This is a single button system. You can see there's your charge port right there. You got a single button ignition system right there. Here's your handle on the back, which is pretty much a similar design to the rest of it. It's got kind of like an aluminum and black finish. It's all metal. And then there's your pommel with your speaker. Because there's no protruding edges or anything like that, this is probably a pretty easy lightsaber to spin with and you know, do some combat with. It's not going to dig into your hand, so that's pretty cool. All right, so let me get a chance to install the blade right here, and then I'll go over all of the effects that this thing can do. To turn this thing on, what you're going to do is just press and hold the power button.
Power on.
It'll let you know that the power is on. There's a red LED light that is around the power button to let you know that it's turned on. All right, and then you can press the button to turn it on. You just press it once, and you get ignition on it. Okay. You can also turn it on by gesture. All right, so just by twisting the wrist, which is a really cool effect. I love that effect. And you can twist it to turn it off, which is also very, very cool. Okay, so let's go over what happens when the lightsaber is turned on first, and then I'll show you some of the other stuff that it could do. So to ignite it, we're gonna turn it on. You have blade clash when you hit, blade hit, all right? If you press the button once, you get blaster blow up effects, okay? If you press and hold it once, let it blink, you get a blade tip lock. But if you press and hold it and hit, you get a blade clash, okay? So those are the effects that you get while it's turned on. You also have some like force push abilities. So you hear that sound effect that it does. So if you twist it while you press the button, that's what happens. It gets kind of like a force sound effect, okay? If you feel that the sound is too loud, you could take and press, and it'll blink every time a second passes by to let you know. So you press it, let it blink once, and it turns the volume low. And you can see that it's much lower. All right. And then let's do it again. Now it's mute.
Volume high.
And now it's volume high again, so you guys can hear it a little bit better, okay? If you take and press it, hold it for 2 seconds,
Rainbow blade.
it changes the color of the blade, or the effect of the blade, really. So now it's gonna be like a rainbow color, you see? Which is neat. You can take and press it again,
Candy blade.
candy blade. So now it's got that rainbow color, kind of candy look to it. That was a weird effect.
Unstable.
Unstable. Now it's got kind of like a blinking effect to it.
Cracked blade.
Cracked. And there's like like pulses through it. All right, let's pick a different color.
The princess.
This will change your sound font and change the color of it. So now you got a blue color. This is more of like a cyan color, actually. All right. Let's continue down.
Rainbow blade.
Rainbow blade. Now you saw that it went back to rainbow blade. And that's because for every sound font, you can actually store the effects that you change it to. So if you had it changed to something else, when you come back to it, it'll remain in that setting, which I think is also kind of neat if you want to adjust the sound fonts to be specific things. All right.
Fire blade.
Fire blade. That's got kind of like a flame effect to it. Steady. Now it should be back to normal. So now you got like a normal effect to it, just lights up like that. All right, but that's not all you could do with it. If you press and hold it for 3 seconds, 2, 3.
Blaster blade.
Now it changes to something called a blaster blade, and this has more of like a shot, like that. All right, so it has like a blaster bolt effect. 1, 2, 3.
Ghost blade.
Ghost blade. So ghost blade only lights up when you move it. All right.
Broken ignition.
Broken ignition. And that's how that ignites. So the 3-button system changes the way the blade acts as it ignites. Stack ignition. Really cool. But let's say you wanted to do pulse
Blaster blade.
and blaster. All right, so now it has that effect, right? If you move on to the next one,
Double agent.
double agent, you see it just goes back to purple and plays a little bit of music. It's pretty cool.
Truly lost.
Truly lost. This one's got like a flame effect. You can see they got all of their own sound fonts and flame effects or effects that go with it.
Wraith.
Wraith. Now this one's kind of like a good yellow color, actually. This is a really nice yellow color. So you can see lots of cool effects that you could do with it. I'm gonna take it outside so that you guys can see how bright the color is in the dark, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. And man, this is very bright. You can't already tell. I mean, look how clear this looks. You can use this thing as like a flashlight. Handles really good. One thing I didn't mention in the video earlier when I was showing the effects is that when it's on, you can actually change the color of the blade if you want to. So if you press and hold it for 3 seconds, well, actually that turns it off, hold on. Turn it on, 1, 2, and now you can change the color. And it goes through, it cycles through a bunch of different colors for you to pick whichever one you want. Once you find the color that you want, let's go with that one. You just press the button and then that becomes the color that you selected. All right, so it's got a pretty nice hum to it and it's very bright. So let's see what other colors look like. That was purple and white. Yeah, that's bright. It's got a really cool hum to this one. So yeah, so very, very nice. That was red. Let's see what other colors. Cyber Terror. There's a purple. That ended pretty nicely.
Idle.
I don't even know what that is. So this is like a mint color. I haven't seen that before. And it's heavy, but it does feel very loose in the hand, very nice in the hand. So like if you're wielding it around, nothing's gonna dig into your hand with it. So
The champion.
I'm really liking this because I'm seeing colors I haven't really thought of putting together. This has got kind of like a magenta almost. Nice.
The learner.
The Learner. Ah, that's a nice blue. Let's try that again. Do like the blade drag. That's cool.
The teacher.
Green. There's a green color for you. It is super bright, man. This is a really nice brightness to it.
Whispers of power.
This one's like a pale yellow.
Moonfield.
There's your rainbow color. So magical sounding too.
The assassin.
So you can see just lots of different effects, lots of different colors and variations, and you can modify it the way you want to. So this is pretty awesome. All right, let's go inside. All right, and that's gonna about do it for this one. I think this is a great lightsaber, especially for the beginner that's getting into NeoPixel lightsabers. $199 is really, really cheap for all of the things that come with it, all of the sound fonts that are already added on it, and then the ability to be able to replace those sound fonts and replace the light up effects is something that I've come to expect from more expensive lightsabers, you know, ones that go $400 and up. So getting that in a package for 200 bucks and that you can take and fight with this thing and go cosplay with or do anything like that, I think that's pretty neat. But that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments below. And until next time, may the Force be with you.
What is up, my friends? It's Spider-Man in real life, and today I have an absolute treat for you. I'm going to be unboxing my brand new lightsaber from NeoSaber. Let's get this video cracking. Time to open this bad boy up. Comes with this really nice box. Couple SD cards. Lightsaber stand from the looks of it right here. Oh gosh, I have no clue what this does. Wow, these are incredible. Now, they can be used as a dual lightsaber, but if the shirt hasn't already given it away, these are actually for Darth Maul, the Clone Wars edition. As you can see, we have half of the lightsaber hilt from the Phantom Menace here because he lost the other one in battle when he got cut in half. Ouch. As you can, we have another lightsaber, and we have take a look at the craftsmanship of this saber. Now, this is made out of either aluminum or all metal, and it just feels amazing in your hand. Especially this one. This one has a little bit of like the buttons here. Woo-hoo! We're saving that for later, okay? Okay? And this button actually moves around almost like a joystick, really. And I'm still learning how to turn this thing off. And I'm still learning. Take a look at the handle on this one. Oh my goodness. I am in for a treat. So it looks like to connect this, all you have to do is just screw it in. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. And it feels, I feel so powerful with this in my hand. And if I haven't said it already, I am working on a Darth Maul cosplay. Yes, you heard that right. And yes, I will have the robot legs. It's been a very big challenge getting this started, but Neo Saber, it made me do it. You know, I wanted to really bring a Star Wars character to life, and I'm really glad that I'm doing Darth Maul. He's always been one of my favorites. It made me do it. And good, let the hate flow through you. And good. I'm so excited to connect these blades and swing this thing around. Let's go. And just like that, we have the saber assembled. And man, this thing is huge. Now, it's a little bit too big to wield here in my tiny room, and I don't want to knock down any of these helmets behind me. So, let's take it outside, turn it on, and get a little swing test. And just like that... This thing is too much fun. Now, normally, it'd be a little bit darker, but since it's still light outside, it's hard to really grasp how dark this thing can go. Check this out. View of what the lightsabers look like in just darker light. When you're outside in the sun, it's a little bit hard to see the light, but here you can see the brightness of the sabers. Now the cool thing about this saber is you can put it in half and you can change it to any other color that you want. Let's go. Thanks so much for tuning in and checking out my brand new Darth Maul Clone Wars Neo Saber lightsaber. If you're interested in grabbing one of these for yourself, go ahead and check them out at Neo Saber. I will have a link here where you can pick up this exact lightsaber. This thing is incredible and a fine addition to my collection. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and swing this thing around a little bit. May the Force be with you.
Wait, I'm 2 minutes early, but yeah. Hello there. Let's wait for a few people to join. Apologies for if there is a light that shines through somewhere. That's my fault because I broke my phone screen and there's a giant scratch on my camera, so that's why it's like kind of weird. Hey, General Kenobi. Today, guys, it's my favorite day of the month. We're doing an unboxing. I always do unboxing, so it's kind of like, yeah. So this is the Dark Throne. Why is my phone shaking so much? Hold up. Okay. Oh, okay, great. You can't see that. No, you can kind of see like the light kind of shift around if I move my head. Anyway. Yeah, of course. So, guys, I wanted to do a live because I feel like this whole month has been crazy and I kind of want to talk and share what's been going on. Okay, so this is the Dark Throne saber from Sabers. And normally costs, well, right now it costs $325 because Sabers is having a huge Star Wars Day sale, and you can get a bunch of stuff for 40% off. And you can also, if you missed the sale, you can also use code Phantom10 for 10% off. Okay, so this is what it comes in. It's a box. It's a huge box. And then you kind of like open the sides like this. Oh my god. Yeah. And also, I forgot to mention that me and the Art Dart are hosting a giveaway. And he made this handcrafted, really cool Echo's Bad Batch like helmet. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll put all the details in the caption of, if I post this live, which I probably will, I'm gonna put all the lightsaber info. Anyway, so today's the last day to enter the giveaway. We're announcing the winner tomorrow, so don't miss out. It's you can find it on his page and on my page too, and it's really easy. You can just like, I think you have to follow both of us, repost the post on your story and tag us, and then also comment and tag 3 friends or something like that. It's really cool. The helmet is incredible. Like, it's handmade. Like, it's crazy. Also, I have a little note thing because I keep on forgetting what I have to say. Oh, also, I'm gonna mention Friday Apparel. They have a lot of really, really cool stuff. They have a lot of Star Wars, Marvel, Disney products, and this is my favorite hat at the moment. It's an I Don't Like Sand hat. So I'm gonna be wearing this all summer, which is super exciting. Maybe I'll keep it on. Kind of matches my outfit. Okay, cool. So let's actually like unbox. So this is the hilt. Oh my god, it's like super, it's very unique. And also, I keep on forgetting to mention this, but I will be making a lightsaber 101 video soon. And I will include a lot of information about how to choose lightsabers, what are different types of hilts, different types of like Neo Sabers, Xenopixels, Prophy Sabers. And I think I'm gonna post, maybe I'll do a story tonight and just like ask you guys if you have any questions. Hey Emily. Okay. There's no Dooku Saber in the giveaway, however, I will keep that in mind and hopefully, this isn't anybody's lightsaber, this is just a design. It's really cool. I can start opening it. Hi! I'm great. Okay guys, I'm gonna start yapping now because that's why I am on live. So basically, all of May has been a roller coaster for me because I started off May 4th, didn't celebrate Star Wars Day because I was in the theater from like 10:30 to 6:30 or something like that, doing shows in New York City for ballet. And then after that, I had to go straight into studying for my AP exams, which if you're not from the US, I think they do them everywhere. I don't know if they don't do them in the US. So AP exams are like advanced placement exams for specific like AP courses that you do. And like these tests aren't, I honestly don't even know how to explain AP tests, but they aren't administered by the school, but they're administered by like College Board. That made no sense. Anyway, so I just finished my last one today, hallelujah. So we are officially free from exams. Oh, and by the way, if you guys have questions, you can send them over. Oh, I did AP Spanish, AP Calc, APUSH, AP Lang, I think so, yeah. And then the exams that I did were APUSH, AP Lang, and AP Calc. A Push, AP US History, this year was, I don't know what I'm allowed to say because it's technically illegal, but this year it was very simple compared to like last year. AP Calc made me want to cry, and AP Lang was like kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite Clone Wars character, probably Ahsoka or R2, like they're icons. Yeah, so those are the APs. Okay. I don't know if I did well, honestly. Like, APs are just, it depends on like who you get as your grader and if they like you and if they like your essay. Yeah, there is an AP Spanish. I didn't do the test, and I think it's like there's like AP Literature and AP Language or something like that. So yeah, I didn't do that because I was just not, no. Okay, anyway, this is the hilt. It is probably the most unique hilt I have. It looks really cool. Let's see if we can turn it on without the
Power on. Volume low. Mute.
Yeah. Okay, it turns on. Oh, I don't want to like blind anyone. It turns on. We're good. My favorite Sith, Darth Vader. Absolutely, Darth Vader. We love Darth Vader, and I still don't have a saber. So it's like, if anyone's listening, if Neo Sabers, if you're listening, like maybe, you know. Okay, so the boxes from Neo Sabers, they come with all of the necessary stuff, like the blade, obviously. So this is a Xenopixel blade, which means it has, I don't remember the numbers. I think it's 9 blade types, 11 ignition modes, and 30 sound profiles, which means that they're super, super customizable. Are you guys ready? Oh, ASMR. Yeah, no, Vader is incredible. Yeah, guys, just send questions whenever. I'll try and get to them. Jesus. Ooh. Yeah. So this is what it looks like, and this means that it's a Xenopixel blade. So it's not hollow, so it's not a base set. Okay. And this is an extra skinny blade because the hilt. Oh, why is it still on? Oopsie. Turn off. Okay, great. It also comes with a manual, which has all the information. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I also went to prom. That was really fun because I didn't even go to my school for the prom. My friend invited me, and it was a lot of fun, and I shared the video, and I'm gonna hopefully share photos because it was fun. But yeah, and I'm going to another one this week if I don't get sick because I'm not feeling great. So this is the manual, has all the information on it. Oh my god, I was like one of those like makeup girlies, you know, like. Okay, anyway. These are all of the screw. What's this? The adventure. Interesting. This is just like a little Neo Sabers card. Are these able to be used for dueling, or are they more decorative? Yeah, so this is something that I'm going to cover in my Lightsaber 101, hopefully. So, Neo Sabers are really durable, so yes, you can use them to duel. However, like, dueling with this hilt is not, I wouldn't recommend it. I feel like this is a lot more, like, for aesthetic reasons. Like, it's very beautiful. It's definitely for cosplay, I think. But they are durable, so if you do spin them, like, as you can tell, like, this hilt is a lot longer than some of my other hilts, and it's actually really nice to spin because there's like a lot of surface area, like this. Turns on again. Anyway, but yeah, so I have like a few other sabers that are a lot. I do want a Palpatine hilt. I don't have that one. I actually don't have a lot of character hilts. I have like a lot of designs, which is kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, so this is, screws and the hex key, which we love. What else? Oh yeah, charger. I literally have still not figured out how to use this. I've never tried, but I'm also kind of lazy to try it, but like I've actually never tried like using this, because apparently you can actually upload your own sounds onto the lightsaber. I don't have the energy for that. But yeah. Okay. Should I assemble it? Let's see. Does anybody set any questions? Did I miss everything? Yeah, I think so too. I think I just have to plug it in. Like I download something on it and then I plug it in. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll do it on a live, and then you guys can laugh at how like dumb I am because I can't figure it out. Anyway, yeah, I really want Palpatine's Hill. It's really cool. Okay, let me assemble it. Oh, but yeah. Oh, there are actually a few in here. Cool. Wait. This is what's my favorite lightsaber? Out of my collection, or like out of all of the sabers? Be a little bit more specific. Out of my collection, I'd probably say the J2 Starkiller from Neo Sabers. And then out of, oh, I got a question. Oh my god, wait. And then out of all of Star Wars, I love Ahsoka's sabers. They're so cool. Then somebody just asked me Baby Yoda or Old Yoda. Like, Baby Yoda, of course. Like, I love Baby Yoda. He's so cute. I have a little Baby Yoda right here. Hold up. Like, isn't he so cute? Like, isn't he so cute? Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. Yeah, no, it does look. I think it might be inspired by like an Old Republic, like a Legends book. I did not research it before I did the live. But okay. Anyway, so let me just assemble it. And for those of you that don't know, there are some like retention screws that you just kind of screw in, and people have asked if they hurt the saber. I mean, I don't think I can feel anything. Anyway, but technically it kind of does leave dents, but that's kind of the way that a saber holds, and that means that you can take it out and like customize some things. But yeah, so there are actually a few. Oh, wait. So normally what I do when I put it in is put it in, obviously, and then I check to make sure that it works by pressing the button. It's not working. Okay, wait. Guys, we're having technical difficulties. Watch me, like, break the saber. Wait. I think there are retention screws in here, and I think these screwed in on accident. Like, on accident. Okay, so we took this one out. I used to be able to do Omega, so somebody just asked if you can like do a Bad Batch impersonation. I used to be able to do Omega, like dead ass, like it was not a bad impression. Wait, we're having a technical difficulty. Okay, so it's on. I almost just blinded myself. Yeah, okay. People asked me if they hurt the saber, but I don't think they feel anything. Oh wait, it lights up blue, not dark blue. Sorry. Wait, does it match the color that it... I think the button matches the color. Where am I from? I'm from the tri-state area. I'm trying to see if there's like anything going on with, if there's anything like in it. Jesus. I'm from the tri-state area, but I spend a lot of time in New York City, so that's why I normally say I'm from New York, because it's easier. My favorite lightsaber, well, again, see, it works. So, oop, I just burned my hand off. My favorite lightsaber, is, I love Ahsoka's sabers. This is what it looks like. I like the little, oh my god, look at the little openings. Wait, that's so cool. And the button lights up as the same color. Explain for the non-Americans. Wait, what do you want me to explain? Sorry. Yeah, I like legit looked. I like pulled out the blade. I pulled out the blade and went and like looked into the light and almost blinded myself. Okay. Wait, specify what you want me to explain. Explain for the non-Americans. Because I yap a lot, so I don't really remember what I said. My favorite movie... Actually, I love Attack of the Clones. The Phantom Menace is a great movie, and my name is really funny to me. My dad made it. It was really funny. But basically, definitely... Oh, tri-state area. Yeah, so I actually go to school in New York City, and around New York City there are 3 states, Connecticut, New York, and then, as if New York City isn't anyway. New York, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, and I'm from that area, but I go to school in, like, New York City, and I spend a lot of my time there, so normally I just say that I'm from New York City, or I'm from, like, the tri-state area. That just makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I love Attack of the Clones. It's such an underrated movie. It is such a good movie. Oh my god, I love that movie so much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Explore the Forest. I'm definitely gonna come on again and talk about Acolyte. I'm really excited. Okay. It looks like it looks like I'm like zoning out, but I'm just reading what people are saying. My favorite clone, Rex. I have a dog named Rex, so that's why. Favorite ice cream flavor. I need to think about that one. Probably mint chip. I know that's a weird flavor, but it doesn't taste like toothpaste. And it depends on where you get it from, you know? Like, it really does depend on where you get it from. Okay, so I'm just putting in the screws. It's taking me forever because I, like, because I'm on my bed, and if I do it too fast, these are gonna run away. Yeah, so I have a big dream, not a big dream, but it's one of my dreams of like visiting a lot of the Star Wars filming locations. And I actually 2 years ago I went to Iceland, so if you guys want like a few photos from that, I went to Iceland 2 years ago, and we visited like a black sand beach that Rogue One was, like a section of Rogue One was filmed on. And then also we went to Yoda Cave, and it was just really cool. And this year I was in Italy, you guys know, and at some point I was like 2 hours away from Lake Como, and I really wanted to go, but it was like an hour before my flight and I couldn't make it. Hi Alexa. Okay, anyway. Alexa, that wasn't okay, anyway. Sorry, like my bestie's on here. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I thought it was Tunisia, not Morocco. Yeah, there's actually, turns out, there is a, oh, okay, I think I'm done. Turns out there is a hotel, like a Star Wars hotel in Tunisia, that has, Jesus, I'm trying to like think about what I'm saying. Anyway, there's a hotel, and it's kind of cheap to stay there, and that's where they filmed a lot of like the Tatooine scenes, which is cool. If you can live in another country, city or country, where would you live? I'd probably not choose one, because I love traveling, not like I love moving around. Probably in Europe somewhere. Probably in Italy, because Italy's amazing. Okay. So this is what the saber looks like with everything screwed in, so it's not like wobbling around. Let's turn it on. It works. The volume is on mute now, by the way. And basically, the cool thing about these sabers is that they're super customizable. Let's see if we can switch colors. Wait, guys, look. This is completely new. I've never had a saber that did that. Like, that does this. Like, look at that. Yeah, I love Italy. Italy's amazing. Like, okay. So these are all the colors. And then it also has different... Stop. It also has different blade types.
Unstable.
Like this. Let's see, some more. Rainbow blade. Yeah, no, the buttons are really cool. Candy blade. And then also different, they're motion activated. And then also, what's your favorite lightsaber color? Okay, I love turquoise or red, or actually I love, like, basically if you connect, I can't show you guys now because I'm on my phone right now, but you can actually connect these sabers to your phone and you can choose like any color on the color blob thing, you know, like the wheel, and basically you can choose this like super light peachy color and it's so pretty. It's my favorite color, but it doesn't show up on camera, so I can never ever like film with it. Yeah, like there's, how can I show you? Oh my god. You know, wait, you guys know this thing? This is my laptop, by the way. I'm very proud of it. Like, hold up. We're pulling stuff up. Oh. I think my computer's dead. I think so. Please don't be dead. Favorite trip? Yes. Anyway, favorite trip out of the US. Again, I loved Iceland, and this year I spent a lot of time in Europe. I was in Italy, France, Spain, Switzerland, Vatican City. It was cool. Oh my god, the Emperor himself just joined. General Kenobi. Yeah, anyway, let's go back to the saber because it's really cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spin with this because this edge right here is so sharp. But it looks so cool. Like, look at that. Okay, so these are the different blade types. Like, as we can see. And also, let's see. To change, this is all motion activated.
Broken ignition.
Jesus.
Moon field.
There we go. Oh, the volume's low. You can't hear anything. That's why.
Volume high. Volume low.
How do I stop this? Wait. How does it stop playing music?
Whispers of power.
Yeah, so these are different,
Broken ignition. Photon ignition.
How do I change I forgot. Wait,
The teacher.
there we go. These are the different sound fonts. So this is from Sabers, and they're currently having a huge 40% 40% sale for Star Wars Day, and you can also use my code Phantom 10% off. I'm gonna post this live, and I'm gonna link everything in my in the description. Yeah, this is the, I already forgot what it's called. This is the Dark Throne saber. Yeah, no, it's, oh my god, it's so pretty. Yeah. Also, apologies if I'm talking nonsense. I had my AP Lang exam today and my brain is completely fried. So, yeah. So that is it. Let me know if you have any more questions. I've never bought from Imperial Workshops, but currently I'm partnering with Sabers. So I'm able to share these awesome sabers with my community of followers. So that's great. I was born in the US, but I'm half Russian, half Ukrainian, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Wait, I think I have one more question here. Favorite fancy food at Star Wars? I don't know what that means. Fancy food. Guys, help me out. Fancy food at Star Wars. Do you mean Galaxy's Edge? Are you still I mean, if he means Galaxy's Edge, I actually did not try the blue milk, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of sketchy. But I really loved this one like mocktail drink. It was good. I forgot what it's called, sorry. What's my favorite Lego set? Okay, this is gonna be really embarrassing, but I never like really got into Lego. My sister did, and we had the Millennium Falcon set, and then I don't know where it went, and I'm really pissed. When I was younger, I liked Lego, but it wasn't. Jesus, now that I think about it, we had really cool Lego sets. I just don't know where they went. So yeah. This is the completed saber that I just unboxed. Stay tuned for the Lightsaber 101. I'm probably gonna write the script tonight because I need to remember things. And yeah, so this is the Dark Throne saber from Neo Sabers, and they're currently having a Star Wars Day sale. You can get 40% off on a lot of different sabers, which is cool. You can also use my code FANDOM10 for 10% off. Me and the Art Dart are doing a giveaway. We're giving away the Echo Bad Batch helmet that he handmade himself, and it's super easy to enter the giveaway. It's one of the first posts under my account, and also these are from Friday Apparel. They're super cute. And yeah, so that is it. Wait, maybe I should wear this one. I feel like I need a pop of color. So, oh, that one is so tight. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was kind of chaotic. Yeah, no, I'm so tired because I had my AP link today. I wrote like 8 pages worth of handwritten essays. Like, that's not okay. So yeah. Okay, bye guys.